Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Left and I'm back here in Destiny. Now I don't have a new exotic review for you guys yet today, but there will be one coming very soon because I got the Hereafter. Well, yesterday I spent a lot of time, or this weekend I spent a lot of time farming while the 3 of Coins was still ridiculous in its drop rates. And I ended up getting 7 exotic weapons, some new, some not, some just reiterations of the old ones. But I learned something when I got the 2 new ones that I got, or I think I figured something out when I got the 2 new ones that I got. The new exotics, the Year 2 exotic weapons that are completely new and not just things coming from the new, or from the old PlayStation exclusives, or from Year 1 at all. The new ones have 2 exotic perks. To look at this, we're going to look at the Zalo Supercell and the Hereafter. The Zalo Supercell's exotic perk is Zalo Supercell. Our projectiles have a chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. And then we've got Bolts from the Blue. Double kills with this weapon. Charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. Now, those both sound like exotic perks, especially since it has the same kind of look as the exotic perk. Now, the other weapon I wanted to look at is the Hereafter. The Hereafter has crouching increases zoom scope, increases scope zoom, and makes it easier to aim under fire. And then we've got blinding light. Precision kills with this weapon have a chance to cause a bright flash that can blind nearby enemies. Now, to me, these all seem like exotic perks, especially for the Supercell. Mainly because it has the same little indicator. And there's Blinding Flash going into work. It's just very odd that it would do that. So what I've come to, or at least my theory, is that the Year 2 exotics have 2 exotic perks. And this is really cool because it allows you to play differently. Now, this can also be seen on the Boolean Gemini or 347 Vested Dynasty, whatever you want to call it, with its perks. Words are difficult. Its perks, one way or another. One way, bonus agility on precision kills, and or another, bonus armor on non-precision kills stacks up to 3 times. Now, I think this was the template for the House of Wolves exotics, the Taken King exotics getting 2 exotic perks for every gun. Now, I haven't seen them all. I definitely want to. I would love to look at the swords that come out. Dark Drinker, Artcaster, and Raise Lighter. Probably for my hunter, I'll be going with Dark Drinker, but I've seen their perks. I think they have 2 exotic ones. I'll know more when I have it in my hands and I've been able to use it. And then for the Telesto, I haven't seen much about. I haven't held that. I haven't had a chance to actually look at its perks. And what's the other one that's coming out? I know Sleeper Stimulant technically has 2. I'm not 100% sure, but this is my current theory that the new exotics have double the exotic perks to make them more useful, more appealing to I say older players, but like veteran players to use, because why would you want to use something when you've got a Hawkmoon or 4th Horseman or something like that? Or can't shoot bows at all. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'm definitely interested to hear your opinions. Do you think that these are 2 exotic perks, or do you think that these are just new perks that could roll on every weapon? I just hit the microphone with my chin, so hopefully that doesn't show up. I think it's double the exotic perks. I think it's making the new exotics more exotic, with the Boolean Gemini kind of leading the way with one way or another, then followed by the Zalo Supercell and the Hereafter. The older ones still, it looks like they just have their one, nothing's been added. For Invective, I think it's still the same way. They just took all the like damage upgrade nodes off. The same with Monte Carlo. It's still just got Monte Carlo method. But yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbering on. Oh, the new Suros actually nope, wrong one. Before I go away, the new Suros actually has a double perk, spinning up and focus fire. I'm not gonna say that these are exotic perks, because, well, originally focus fire kind of was, because this was the only auto rifle that I think that it came on, or at least it was just a really rare perk. But spinning up I haven't seen on any other ones, but I'm sure it shows up eventually. But seriously, that's going to do it for me today, guys. I'm done rambling. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here inside of Destiny.